Hey guys, well, are we all? So welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be the next 7 days reading, a general reading for all Sagittarius placements. So first and foremost, Sagittarius, happy birthday. I hope you guys are enjoying your birthday season, or you will enjoy your birthday season. So I hope you get plenty of time to celebrate and get a little bit spoilt here, guys. But this is going to be a timeless reading, so whenever you come across this reading is where it's most likely going to resonate for you. So if you have Sagittarius as your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury and North Node placements, this reading is most likely for you. So obviously with the messages and it being general, please take what you feel resonates and leave the rest, and do not force of a situation to fit with a situation, okay guys? So we're going to get into your reading. This is the Modern Witch Tarot. So angels of love and light, can we please have clear and concise messages for Sagittarius? What do they need to know for the next 7 days, please and thank you? What do these guys need to know, please and thank you, for the next 7 days? One more, and then we'll cut up the deck. Okay. Wow, guys, Emperor energy. So yeah, you're getting ready to show up and show out. It's your season, okay? Making boss moves here, guys. I feel like you've got a lot of passion and energy and momentum coming in for you, or you've been feeling this kind of resurgence, this re-spark of energy. Maybe you've been feeling a little bit depleted and now you're kind of ready to take on the world, I'm hearing, okay? If you're dealing with a twin flame connection, some of you could be dealing with a divine masculine energy, or maybe you could be a divine masculine. But Aries placements could be significant for yourself or someone that you're dealing with. But I feel like you're standing in this sense of power and assertiveness and confidence. Maybe you've been kind of looking into working on your root chakra here, guys, or this would really benefit. Having those kind of healing sound frequencies. This would really get you to a position where you're feeling grounded. So if your birthday season or the next 7 days, however this goes, feels a little bit chaotic, okay, it would be really beneficial for you to just take a moment for yourself and to either go out for a nice long walk, be out in nature, or potentially to do those kind of frequency meditations, okay? I've just heard medication for some reason. So some of you may feel the need to get on some sort of medication, or you're getting off certain medications and this is because your health is improving. But if it's not necessarily medication, then I feel that you could be investing a little bit more into vitamins here, or supplements of sorts, just to kind of help you, give you that little boost that you may have been looking for. And I'm getting forward to, so you're looking forward to something to come in for you, and it is coming in, okay? But you're building a solid foundation for yourself. Now, I'm getting this firm foundation doesn't necessarily have to be outside of you, but I feel like you're doing of that anyway, regardless of whether that's something to do with a relationship, or to do with your family life, or your home scenario, or your work. Maybe even just yourself here, guys, whereby you're feeling like you can tackle anything. And you have this very sense of being very headstrong right now, okay? And I feel like because it's your birthday season, I feel like you're just realizing a lot more about what it is that you want, where you want to go, what you want to do, who you want to be. These kind of values I'm picking up on, okay? What's most important for you at this time? So that could be something that's kind of these thoughts circulating for you right now, which could be quite significant. But let's get some cards on the table anyway, guys. So what's going on for the next 7 days for Sagittarius? What do they need to know, please and thank you? Beautiful, guys, this is epic. We have the Ace of Wands. Well, this is your energy, guys, so strong fire out of the gate. So everything that I had just previously said, major confirmation right there on the table for you, okay? So anything to do with travel, maybe you feel inclined to start a new project, or maybe you are wanting to maybe open some kind of new doors for yourself. I'm getting told that for some reason. So maybe you weren't allowing yourself to kind of go through these doors of opportunity that are waited for you. There could have been a little bit of issues to do with confidence or not quite feeling like you believe in yourself. I'm hearing imposter syndrome, but you are in your power, you're in your element, and I feel that it's really integral for you at this time to just have that solid belief in oneself and that you can achieve anything that your heart's desire if you really believe. Okay, so it sounds very motivational kind of speak here, guys. So some of you could be looking at motivational videos to kind of help you out throughout the day, or you've been guided to one recently and something's just stuck with you. Okay, and it's like you're carrying, I'm hearing this mantra in your mind and you're just reminding yourself of it. Okay, I'm actually specifically now hearing the mantra, okay, the affirmation by Marissa Peer for some reason. Okay, I am enough. I am enough. I am enough. I have always been enough. And now that I know that I'm enough, others will know it too. And I feel like you're having this ingrained in your brain right now. You could be saying this over and over, or this could be the sense of to do of this on a regular basis, so it gets into your kind of sunk. It's like I'm getting like it sinks in. Okay, it's like I'm getting it sunken in, something sunken in, like as part of maybe some subconscious programming here, guys. Yeah, so I'm getting even affirmations while you sleep here. Okay, that could be a great assistance, or you're doing this already, or this will be of great benefit for you to look into. But yeah, absolutely wonderful start here, guys. A brand new beginning awaits you, and this is incredibly exciting here, guys, right? But also I'm letting you know, as I did see the devil at the bottom of the deck, Capricorn energy, there is someone who's extremely attracted to you, okay? I'm hearing that they want you here and now, okay? So this person's thinking about you a great deal. Now, I'm not picking up that it's just lust that this person feels for you, or the sense of infatuation, okay? I'm hearing, in fact, this person actually cares about you a great deal, okay? They care about you a great deal, and I'm hearing they want to see you win. So if potentially, you know, they have some sort of way of viewing you, maybe online, okay? Especially if you have a strong online presence for some reason, maybe due to social media or your work. Maybe some of you could be self-employed or have a business. I'm getting this indication that this person keeps a watchful eye and they actually kind of love you from afar, okay? And I'm getting predominantly told to say that this person is coming in relatively soon. Quite quickly, actually, I'm hearing predominantly. This person's coming in quickly to tell you how they feel. And look, with the Ten of Cups, how gorgeous. I said to you guys, it wasn't just all about the passion. This person is actually visualizing a future with you, or what life would be like with you, okay, with that Ten of Cups. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful start here. I'm just over the moon for you guys, okay? So let's get into it. What else can we get here, please, for Sagittarius placements for the next 7 days? I feel that some of you, with that devil energy we saw earlier, you're working through certain things that have maybe been like an addiction, okay? Now, an addiction doesn't need to be anything hardcore. It could actually be like spending too much time like on your phone or on social media, or I'm hearing like energy drinks, or some of you could be smoking. But I feel like you're working through certain things for yourself, or maybe you're like, oh, I just want to eat a little bit better or drink less coffee. All these little things that you're doing is going to really contribute to your overall well-being, and you don't have to do everything kind of all at once cold turkey, because you know that is really quite challenging here, guys, to say the least, is an understatement. But I feel slowly but surely, it's like day by day, taking it each day as it comes, you are kind of feeling a lot better about yourself, and you're kind of noticing and feeling of the difference. But then that comes first, and then others notice and see it from you at a later date. And I feel like because you're feeling yourself a little bit more, or you will be, and then other people cannot take their eyes off you. They won't be able to not see you. They won't be able to, like, I'm hearing miss you, okay? Like, you're just gonna stand out in some way. I'm hearing that when you walk into a room, it just shines. And I feel that, you know, it could be something to do with your birthday season, but I'm not getting that just for the case of your birthday season. I feel like you're someone that just lights up a room because of your energy, your aura. And you may have people kind of saying certain things about this. With the Three of Swords, I feel like you've dealt with a lot of difficulties here and heartache, but with this beautiful angel of balance here, this Temperance, Sagittarius energy, this is you guys, okay? You are getting your inner world, okay, balanced. And because you're doing of this day by day, focusing on whatever emotional wounds or trauma or whatever that has been kind of bubbling underneath the surface here, you're addressing of these things, you know, you're not ignoring of them, you're processing them and working through them. And I feel like you're just in this place where you're so close to this next kind of step in your journey, okay? So there are going to be people also heartbroken because they will want to be in your life, okay? There could be people coming back around who are wanting to work things out with you or want to find out how you're doing, or there could be previous exes for some of you, it doesn't necessarily have to be, or old friends who may have then turned out to be frenemies, or they were kind of just sucking on your energy and you're like, no, I'm not dealing with this. This is not, you know, I'm hearing cohesive for me anymore for some reason. I wanted to like say it like that, word it like that. So like, I just feel people may be wanting to have a second chance with you, and some of these people you may kind of forgive and forget to a certain extent, but there could always be that little twinge of like, well, they did really hurt me, and there was that sense of suffering from the past, and I was really sad and quite down about this. You know, but if you don't necessarily forget and you do forgive, just because you forgive of someone, okay, or forgive of a situation, I'm getting mostly to do with the connection here. You forgive of someone doesn't necessarily mean that you have to reconnect with that person, okay? So it's like you forgive them and you go, right, okay, the reason I'm forgiving them or forgiving of myself is so that I can let go of the burden of the suffering, and that I can kind of put that behind me and embrace, you know, this kind of turning of a new leaf situation for myself here. But I'm also picking up on that some of you could be like the mediator in your kind of group of friends or your family, and you know, you may have had to compromise, okay, on your own feelings, your own wants, your own needs, just to kind of sense create the peace around you, but your own peace has been disturbed. And something could be coming up to the surface whereby you're taking action, or you're ready to speak up and say, look, actually, you know, I deserve to take space too. I don't want to just be the mediator all the time. Why should I? You know, I don't, you know, just to be able to feel that kind of sense of silence or awkwardness by making things right and people getting along, you know, happy families type of thing. And I feel like you don't want to be doing that anymore because it's kind of impacted you on some way. Okay, so I'm getting told to put this back. I feel like that was an additional message. So obviously I know it's, you know, we've only got one card on the table. We're like 14 minutes in. But I feel like there's a rhyme and reason for it. Okay, so that is definitely someone's message here. Okay. Beautiful. We have the Strength card. We have Leo energy. You may have Leo placements. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Six of Wands. And we have the King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be significant here. With the everything is fine, Ten of Swords. So yeah, I feel like you have been in this dark, dingy place, but you're about to come out on top. You know, I feel like your finances are going to be improving significantly. You're starting to get the sense of recognition and reward I'm hearing from your work. Okay, people appreciating you and seeing you for what you're doing and how you're putting yourself out there. And I feel like this sense of stability and security, this firm foundation that you've been working so diligently at and creating for yourself, is about to emanate and become more of a tangible thing, like a material thing. So there could be some sort of influx in a windfall of abundance, most likely to do with finances, okay? But if not necessarily finances, then I'm picking up on the energy of peace, okay? Having this sense of abundance of peace in your life after, you know, a very, very difficult time period here, okay? A feeling left out, feeling overlooked, having to take the time to heal. But things are definitely on the up and up for you. And even if there's a little bit of concern where you're kind of looking out at your external reality and you're like, well, certain things don't seem to be looking like they are picking up or they are improving, you know, the energy is letting you know here that that is the case, that things are turning around in your favor, even if it's not necessarily physically in front of your eyes just as of yet, but there's a sense of momentum of something big to come in for you, okay? But what else can we get here, please? You're definitely working on your confidence, though. And people see it. People see it. Like I said to you previously. What else here, please? For the next 7 days? The Chariot. We have Cancer's energy. Absolutely, you can overcome anything here, guys. I'm really picking up on all of this yellow. And yellow is to do with strong kind of masculine energy, okay? The sense of being active, the sense of doing, the sense of being like kind of getting things in order, but also the sense of, you know, the solar plexus here. So some of you could be looking into balancing of the solar plexus as well as your root chakra. But look, with the Knight of Cups, with you doing of this, okay, you're going to be receiving a lot coming your way that's going to make you feel very emotionally fulfilled here with that Knight of Cups, okay? With that 10 of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, you may have thought that you weren't ever going to be able to sail away from a situation and be in this kind of sense of calm and serenity and tranquility in your life, like you weren't just going to be able to do, I'm hearing, what you wanted to do, the way that you wanted to do it and go with the kind of flow of life here, but everything is changing around for you, okay? It really is. After all of this difficulty that you've experienced from in the past, right, with that 3 of Swords again, okay? We have the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, and the 3 of Cups. Absolutely, you're getting ready to celebrate, okay? You're getting ready to party. I'm getting told party, but look, 3 and 3 coming out, so 33 could be significant, or 333, but with the Hanged One, you've been feeling relatively stuck for a while, but I feel like it's all been part of a bigger plan here with Judgement, which is your energy, Sagittarius, and we have Pisces coming through with that Hangman. You've needed to have this sense of awakening that you have a lot more control about what goes on with your life than you think and feel that it does, okay? This isn't a time to kind of wallow and to be upset and to be grieving over situations because certain things didn't play out in the way that you may have wanted them to do at a previous time. I really feel like it's important to recognize and have this sense of gratitude and appreciation for what you currently have now, and to really know that you have all of this clarity coming in, okay? So if there are certain things that you've wanted answers for in regards to maybe your work, okay, maybe to do with a friend situation or a romantic connection, it's all coming in for you. I know you've waited a while for certain things to work out and for it to turn around, but it is coming in for you, okay? I feel like with this kind of 3 of Swords really showing through, you do have energy around you that are kind of looking at you in some way as you're stepping out into this really strong, independent energy. And these other people may be like, well, I kind of don't like the fact that they're improving to the level that they are. There could be a little bit of jealousy or envy here, which isn't surprising. A few people may be kind of hating on you from afar, but I feel like you're just kind of rolling with the punches here, and you're not taking what people are saying to you, if they are to say of certain things that are not very nice, you're kind of taking it with a pinch of salt, or you're ignoring them, or you're just kind of being the bigger, better person here, and you're just deciding or choosing, okay, being the operative word, to not focus on that, okay? To not focus on that and to not let that kind of taint whatever you've got going on in your current reality, because you have a lot more positive coming in for you, okay, and that's going on for you right now than you think and feel or realize, okay? And so don't let these kind of potentially very petty energies, okay, who are trying to get under your skin, impact you to the point where you're so distracted, okay, and thinking and about these other people or these other energies, and it takes you off track for what you're doing for yourself, okay? Because I feel that if you just take the time for you right now, it's going to help you with the sense of alignment for these beautiful manifestations to come your way. I'm also getting that there could be a very serious conversation or multiple conversations that come up for you where you're going to discover some sort of truths. I'm hearing the truth hurts, but I feel like you are someone who would rather know of the truth rather than kind of going on with some sort of lie here that was kind of floating, around you. You would rather know the truth seeker, truth teller kind of energy here. And I feel if you've really wanted that sense of confirmation about a particular person or a particular subject or a certain situation, you're going to be receiving that very soon, and there's going to be a truth that's exposed to you, okay? I'm also picking up on here as well, but because you're going to get this sense of an elevation in your life, most likely to do with your work, there are going to be other people looking at you, and they're going to be thinking to themselves, well, why are they kind of sitting there on their high horse type of thing, okay? They've had it easy. They've had it easy. They've had certain things just given to them on a plate. They haven't had to work for it. They haven't had to do this, that, and the third. I'm getting a lot of gossip energy. And I feel that, you're going to be able to put these people straight, okay? You're not going to suffer fools gladly. You're going to put these people straight, and if it's necessarily kind of reacting to these people and their comments or to what has been said about you in regards to like Chinese whispers, I feel like your actions are going to speak louder than words, and this is really important at this time, okay, that your actions speak louder than words. And I feel like you're just about to embark on this kind of next chapter of your life, and this is going to be really important for you, that you don't dwell on the past so much or whatever kind of petty energy that you've got going on around you at this time, because I feel that you are so much more supported than you think and feel that you are by other individuals who may not necessarily be in your close vicinity, but they kind of care about you a great deal, okay? And these people want to be showing of themselves to you that you can actually count on them, okay? That they're going to be loyal, that they're going to be reliable, okay? I'm also picking up on it in regards to a love connection. There is someone that's absolutely crazy about you, okay, guys? So regardless of whether you're dating someone or you're already in a connection with someone, or this is someone brand new or someone from the past, whoever you're dealing with, they kind of put you up on a bit of a pedestal here, guys, okay? This person loves being able to spend quality time with you, okay? This person is going to want to travel to see you. They want to be in your life more often, okay? There could be a tendency that this person is trying to be with you and spend as much time with you as possible, but they don't want you to get this impression from them that they're clingy, okay, or that they're codependent, or that they're obsessing over you, or that they can't give you the time and space that you need to be able to work on yourself here. I just feel like this person is actually very serious about a future with you, and they want you to know that there's only you, okay? That there's only you, and this person may have dealt with a lot of anxiety when it has come to romantic connections in their past, and they may have, needed to take some time to do some therapy before getting into another kind of love connection here. But ultimately, this person's going to express of themselves to you emotionally about how they feel, and so that you can set the record straight with each other, and you can know that with you and this person, having of this future together, that they're not going anywhere, okay? And if there is significant distance between the two of you physically, then this person wants to close the gap. And I'm hearing live under the same roof. So some of you may have a very big conversation with someone whereby they're like, look, actually, I can't really be dealing with the distance, and I don't want to kind of cut off this connection or to kind of go with anyone else. I just want it to be you and I, and for us to be able to focus on taking practical steps for this next chapter in our lives, okay? So this person is going to be showing to you that they are ultimately very serious, okay? And this, for some of you, may kind of startle you, not necessarily scare you, okay? But I feel like you haven't had someone that's really kind of followed through for you in the past. And with this person coming in, or whoever you're already dealing with, okay, this person is going to show up differently compared to anyone else that you have previously dealt with. And this is just going to be a lot for you to be able to take on board. And I feel that ultimately it's important that you take things slowly with each other and have this slow burn. It's so easy to kind of jump into things and to rush into things, especially in regards to love, because there's all this excitement and exhilaration for having something starting new, okay, or resparking of a connection. Because, you know, the thing is, if you're not having a slow burn and you kind of start off quickly, you know, it can end just as quickly as well. And I feel like this person doesn't want you to get that impression that they're just here for a good time or for a, you know, a short period of time. They want you to know that they're actually there for the long haul with you, okay? And I feel like this person is going to recognize how much your independence means to you, and you focusing on these other things in your life in regards to your work and your hobbies and doing what's right for you or makes you feel good. And you would want this person to be able to do the same for themselves. And I feel like you're both going to have this opportunity where you can have very independent lives, but still be in a connection, still be as like working and forming as a unit here, like a power couple kind of vibe. And I feel that as long as you're honest with each other, okay, and that you speak from the heart, and that you have the sense of integrity, and you are telling of each other, you know, how you're truly feeling about certain things, and you're kind of bottling the emotions or repressing of them, this is going to really allow you both to have this sense of sigh of relief, okay? So that you can feel a lot more settled with dealing with each other, and, you know, moving on forward is like you've kind of addressed what you've needed to. And that whenever something else in the future comes up, because obviously, you know, nothing's perfect, right? You can't kind of go through relationships without the odd argument or the odd hiccup, okay, or bumps in the road. It's just how you kind of deal with them, you know? And I feel like as time goes on, you'll just be so equipped with all of this knowledge and compassion and kindness and understanding as to why this person's interacting in a way with you or why you're interacting with them, and you're open to hearing of each other out here. And this allows you then to kind of go, wow, okay, so yes, this person has done a lot of healing, this person has done a lot of work on themselves, and they're doing of their best here to have a more of a balance in their life, and I totally commend them for that, as I'm doing of the same thing. But of course there's going to be, you know, a time where certain things are being triggered or brought up into your existence so that it can be addressed and not ignored or pushed away or pushed down or avoided. And I feel like, you know, with every single time that you have of this notion where you're needing to express yourselves to each other, it's just going to get easier and easier and easier, okay? But I'm really picking up on the throat chakra energy as well. So yeah, definitely an alignment or realignment of the chakras and healing is going to help significantly here for yourself. But 5s, 6s, 3s, 7s, 1s, 33 or 111, 1111, I'm even picking up on, could be very important for you here, guys. But with the next 7 days, just know that take everything in your stride, okay? If you feel like you need a moment to yourself, or you need to just kind of be in your room and close up to, you know, talking with anyone else, and you need to have a good cry and let it all out, or if you're angry about something, You need to be able to feel free to express it and not just to keep it all like inside here, guys. So I'm even picking up on that some sort of somatic exercises could be really integral for you. Like you're looking into this, or you will be, and this will help with the sense of your, I'm hearing like the regulation of your nervous system, your emotions here. Yeah, so you may have been dealing or recognizing that you've been dealing with a dysregulated nervous system, and that could be something that's getting highlighted for you here, okay? And this will help you kind of be able to not have to feel in that fight or flight kind of mode. But I feel like you're getting ready to thrive here, guys, and not just survive. So I really feel like these next 7 days are going to be actually a lot better than you think and feel that they will, okay? But strong Leo, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, Pisces, obviously Sagittarius. We saw Aries earlier, so they could be important placements for your birth chart, or maybe a sun, moon, rising or Venus place for yourself, or a love interest that you're dealing with at this time, or you will be dealing with soon, okay? But that's going to be the end of your reading. But I hope you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you guys. And if you have enjoyed this reading and you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there are donation links now available. So thank you so much to those of you who've already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you do not financially donate, a great way to to like energetically donate is to hit the like button, is to share, is to comment. I love seeing your comments and I love being able to respond to those. So please send us loads of comments. I absolutely love them. Fire them my way, please. But obviously, guys, if you want updates on the channel, please hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video or post on the community board. And if you're a member, guys, thank you so much. I'm really grateful for you guys, and it means a great deal to me. And also, if you're interested in being a member, there's a link in the description box below, and all the information will be there when you click on that link. But anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed your next 7 days timeless reading for Sagittarius placements for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury and North Node. Until next time, guys, thank you so much for being here and take care. Bye, guys.